hitting the go live buttons.
Yeah, I kind of wonder how far we are, like, in the game. Because we're at a point past where we've seen for any, like, playthroughs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fair. Hi, Luce. Yeah, I know I could have sworn that I have seen someone fighting the with the Naginata outside of the spirit world, or at least a Naginata.
Hmm.
So I don't know.
It wouldn't surprise me, but also from the last Spirit Realm thing in particular, it's a little harder to, like, differentiate them.
Yeah, that's fair. I just remember seeing misty clouds instead of the black void, and the like rot on the ground. But it could have just been like a regular Naginata.
Hello.
Background music real loud in OBS. Beep boop. How you been, Luce? Where you been? Been good? Good. I swear the cable is so easy to pull out of these. I don't know if I need to turn this down.
I will go ahead
I
and
do.
make arrangements. Come, bid your farewells.
Yes.
Bid my farewells? Bid my farewells to what?
Your life.
That's not ominous at all.
And heavy is the counter. I remember anything or nothing else from last week. It is heavy is the counter attack.
I mean, you sure you don't want to do a light attack so you get hit?
I mean, it's tempting.
Yeah.
Very. You bid $10. What are you bid $10 on? What?
We bid farewell. They bid $10. Oh, our other arm is also a
Yeah.
little messed up.
Slightly less, though. It's only
Yeah.
a small scratch.
I still can't remember what happened to make this first art sleeve rip off.
I think it was just a. I mean, the real thing. I think it's just a, like, progression marker thing.
Oh
Because
yeah.
it was after the.
I just mean the event.
So it just, like, kind of happened after the spirit world thing. They said for, like, the real world side of it that it was from her falling down the stairs or whatever. But I don't.
Was it the lava or something?
I'm pretty sure it was that. Like, I don't know if it did something or if it was just that event, like, made it happen. But
Oh, you're bidding farewell to your $10 by bidding $10. Can't open that. Can't open that. Do I have a thing to put in its mouth? Keyhole. I guess we do have a key. Oh. Okay. Bruh.
that objective would be a lot easier to do if I could see.
Oh, it was supposed to be a transition thing.
Hmm.
You walk in and everything changes around you. Save. Man, we're still hurting for healing items.
Hmm.
And it's the only thing we don't enshrine.
This is Sakuko's.
Who wants to...
Just a note. As Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakuko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought she had overcome her fear of the dark. Now that she has grown up, I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she's unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. Why does that need to be another page?
I don't know.
I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies.
Okay. What are the symbols on this? Rabbit and bird. Rabbit, bird. Mistletoe? Well, good to know something's waiting for me right outside this door.
Yeah. That's why you have weapons.
Yup. Oh, good. Healing. Okay. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Seems like it was the correct lever this time.
Why is it blue?
Because it came out of the
Defeated
blue.
and
bar.
illuminated, evil warding lanterns will be unable to reanimate. That's cool.
So enemies defeated in the blue light can't reanimate. Provided you can defeat them.
Yeah. Wow.
That's got a lot of end lag on it.
It does.
So is the play here just to do like the counter attacks then?
Yeah, probably dodge around till it counterattacks. I'm gonna let this kill me. The only thing to grab is the Yoken.
Yeah.
This is Sakuko's.
At least we have a way to not be constantly hunted down now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, depending on how common the blue lights are.
I'm gonna be honest. Until looking at the
Is it dead?
chat thing, I thought that was just another game sound.
Yeah, it's definitely the Nagita definitely seems slow enough that you just want to dodge till you get your counter chance, and then just go for the stabs after you get your counter heavy.
Yeah. This is also
comes
Bird
another
and
lever.
Rabbit. So all of the Bird and Rabbit levers are connected. I'm assuming... Hi. Come here. Into here, please. Thank you. How do you... I'm locked on. Shit. I dodged instead of countered. And I dodged instead. Oh, okay. That's very slow. There we go. Consume the sword.
That is a neat little touch that they added. That to, like, show that worked.
Yeah.
I don't like that sound.
Oh, hi. Where's your thingy?
It's interesting that it sounds like you're breaking like porcelain when you hit it.
Yeah.
I think this is supposed to be made of like those porcelain doll
Dolls.
things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that. You got low kicked right there.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, that went pretty easy.
Mm-hmm. Triforce versus Mistletoe. Higashi. Something to enshrine, because that is just stamina. I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust, so I asked Rinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in a sports club and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense if it's true. Handwriting suddenly turns erratic. But I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body so she can never run again.
That's a little
I
bit
hate it
excessive.
when I trip and all my bones explode.
Alright. Mistletoe. Why you? But why you?
Because they're an enemy in the game. I guess you missed the timing on it.
Yeah, I was holding the button, a little prematurely. Ah!
Interesting that it eats up sanity and health.
Yeah. Oh, this is the thing that doesn't know where we are if we... Oh.
Mhm.
I thought it was the one from the real world. That, like, assaults specifically girls.
I feel like his swings are also like weirdly short range.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think after the porcelain doll thing, we should come back and save.
Mhm.
Sakuko's.
Also relating to that, we might want to just like look at the
Yeah,
things again.
I was thinking about that too.
It's like I don't know what bearing that might have, but Silent Hill does like to do stuff like that.
Okay. I almost missed that.
Almost. But you got it.
Speaking of oddly short range,
And she's like swinging like upward with it.
yeah.
I mean, it is a proper way to use that style of weapon, though. It is a slashing weapon.
Yeah, when she swings the charge attack, I don't know. It feels short range, like she's keeping her arms really close to her body and only using her hips
Mhm.
Hmm.
instead of like swinging through.
Could be that she's just like doesn't know how to actually use the weapon, so she just thinks that's how
Yeah.
it should be used.
Probably.
I mean, I have all sorts of thoughts about how swords should be wielded, and none of them are right. So,
I mean, the bigger swords are just stagger and bash.
I mean, backhanded grip is valid as long as it looks cool enough.
that's like saying turning the gun sideways gives you more accuracy.
For some people, it might.
I mean, if you define accuracy as hitting anything what you're trying to hit,
I think we should just mulligan this.
Hmm. I mean, if you think about it, Death the Kid holds them upside down and he's fine. So,
Death the Kid's also half god.
And also, his guns are sentient.
Yeah.
I mean, there might be like a little pushing it into his favor.
Fencing Coach gives real-time comments on Silent Hill. What a wonderful game timeline I got into. Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess we just don't wait for counters on that one. I still think we need to mulligan this. We do not have enough healing.
Hmm.
Easy, just beat this guy without getting hit, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just don't, if you don't miss the counter, you could probably do it pretty easily. Because missing the counter led into you getting grabbed.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's interesting.
Oh.
Oh.
He has another one that pops up.
He's just like straight up Gang Beast style.
Well, at least we're learning that on the run that we were going to toss out anyway.
Yeah.
Sakuko's.
How are you doing, you person? More. Oh, I hit a wall. No. Ah. I can't see. No.
Is it dead?
I'm just gonna save on that one.
Yeah.
Got stuck at work with no work to do. Oh, that sucks. There wasn't anything back here aside from the door, yeah?
No, I think it
Don't
was
think
just
so.
like showing us a little hallway thing
Mhm.
to sort of
Oh,
like,
yeah,
give you
to
the
show.
gist of how that works.
Yeah. But generally okay. What about you? I'm doing fine.
I had a headache for most of yesterday, but I'm good now.
It actually looks like Silent Hill outside right now.
It does.
We are fully immersed.
Doesn't look like Silent Hill here. It's too bright. Too much sun.
Hmm. We are drenched in fog.
Hmm.
Hi. Hi. Can you do the thing? Not the stat. Oh, whoa. No, that was the thing. You did as I asked. I'm sorry. Ooh, I'm back out. Okay. I'll take that. Now we kill the porcelain doll, hopefully without getting hit. And then go back and save.
Which you use W Hunter, that would be him.
Yes, that is the me. At least that only does sanity.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, who needs that in a Silent Hill game?
I wonder if it does actual damage if you're out of sanity.
Who knows? But yes, I am the fencing coach. I forgot the layout of this place very briefly. Alright, send me back to the save.
Oh, is that what that is? So that highlights even if your name doesn't have like the at
Yes.
thing.
Yes, it does.
Interesting. I do not know if that does that for like regular chatting or not. Because I assume that's more of a streamer side thing.
It bolds it for normal chatting if it has done something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it highlights it otherwise.
That may also be an extension thing on my side because I like to fiddle around with the settings a lot. I don't see that typically unless someone like actually does the at
Mhm.
thing.
And what if Hunter is on right or on left for you? This one?
Yes.
This one's my friend. We have known each other since middle school, and we also have another one on call.
Yes.
Hello, hello. Don't let it confuse you. I am Mason.
And I am also Mason. We went through much of middle school and high school in any group activity, writing our name as Mason squared.
Hmm. Also, I am PJ. I think we didn't say that.
Oh, yeah. No gang beasts. None.
A gathering of masons. Indeed. We're gonna build a shed.
Okay, I'm just because that has so much room for error, I'm also gonna save that one.
Mhm.
This game is punishing. I don't want to have to redo things. Especially after the spirit world level 2 weeks ago.
Mhm.
Traumatized me.
Hello there.
It's cool to see a long time. Friends hanging out. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. So we do stuff on General Kenobi, yes. You felt obliged. Do not apologize. It's fine. So normally we do a game together once a week. And the other Mason and I do a Souls-like or rando or something on after this stream, as well as on Wednesdays, and then the rest of the week I do solo streams. Why are you screaming?
Because they're in pain, probably.
It's not that bad. Suck it up, Buttercup. Cry me a river, build me a bridge, and get over it.
I mean, that is probably why they're trying to kill you. So
Probably. Oh, hi. And we do have the lantern. Okay, cool. Ah, there's not enough space. Ugh. Where are you hiding anything? A first aid kit? Yeah. Yeah. Bloody captions on the wall say traitor. Ooh. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, so
we're
they.
gonna end this game and find out all of this was the cause of one girl's jealousy. Is that
Yep.
it?
Didn't we also see another
Mistletoe
like
Triforce.
crazy traitor scrawling thing earlier?
Oh yeah. Yeah, a couple. Because that's what they casually call her. Because she does things by the book.
Yeah.
And doesn't see herself as very important.
Troublemaker. Gotta avoid being the troublemaker.
Yep.
Not sure if that was translated in game. I think it was at some point, but I don't think they apply it to like every instance of it.
Nope. They definitely don't. And this is just the same room. I will take it. I'll save. Alright, I guess now for Triforce rooms. Wait, that's Final Fantasy.
I mean, it's close enough.
Hey, also speaking of that, I didn't see a lot of it, but I noticed you were playing
15. Yeah.
What do you think so far of it?
It's technically my second time playing it. I'm about as far as it got, because I'm at the quest where at launch the game broke. So I got all of the regalia upgrades, and I'm having fun with the off-roading stuff. Ow.
I thankfully had not actually gotten the game until after they fixed all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So I am not privy to the actual issues that caused.
Oh, the game just wouldn't load, and you'd have to turn off the console in order to get out.
Is that the MMO one?
No,
Is that
that's 14. 15 is the one with Noctis, where it has...
Is it the car?
Yeah,
it's
car.
the Sasuke boy band one.
Yeah.
Gotcha. The car.
Core.
Which a lot of people that are like,
Alright. I just wasted my time killing that thing in the hall. Buh.
but a lot of people that are like longtime Final Fantasy fans apparently are not huge on that game.
I will say that because I'm not a huge JRPG person, I liked it a lot more than others.
We'll be back when you get home. Hey, take your also.
Alrighty. Safe travels.
But yeah, I'm the same general way. I actually dislike the way that older Final Fantasies work.
Mm-hmm.
So 15 was the first one that actually like pulled me in because it specifically does not do that.
Yeah. And I have a hard time with 15 not just using items if I'm like in a place I really shouldn't be, but I could force my way through with items, which I learned the hard way a couple times. Last stream I did actually dump into my supply of items to just brute force a quest that I did not want to do again.
Hmm.
Um,
There's nothing wrong with that.
yeah.
I
I
mean,
used all of my
Yeah.
phoenixes, but also they're only like 1,000 gil each, and I can get like 2 of them per bounty. And I have like 10 active bounties, so I just have to run around and do things.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I did a similar thing where this is a slight word of advice to maybe not do this if you get the chance.
Uh-huh.
But you know the like rotating quest thing that happens like every day or whatever?
Yeah, the timed quest.
So one of those you have to fight like a horde of cactuars,
Yeah, that sounds awful.
and I decided that I could do that because I had enough healing to do that.
No.
And then
no, you can't.
I did do it, but it also made me grossly over leveled for like most of the rest of the game.
Yeah. I stumbled into a mine shaft that is full of a bunch of level 7 goblins, and I'm like, oh, that's fine. I go in, and I just get chucked down to the bottom floor of this mine by a Ronin. It was level 53.
Oh,
Mind you, I was like level 20 something at this time. I'm now to where I can fight the Ronin. Health, we think.
probably. Because we don't really use too much of the other two.
Yeah, I would say health and then stamina. And stamina.
Yeah, I agree.
We are just kind of forcing our way through with no sanity. It's a system.
I mean-
I just don't feel like using it.
I mean, you just use the sandy for like the slow mo. I thought, basically.
Yeah, it's slow mo and to also help with. Can I like drag you back here with me? Come on. Come here. Follow me. Oh, that also fully healed our health.
Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
Interesting.
But yeah, I just did a sewer puzzle last stream. Which was brutal because everything in there, it's like everything in there has super wide sweeping attacks.
Mhm.
And also basically one shots you without food buffs.
I have a question that might be odd, depending
Uh-huh.
on how you think of it. Do you tap the button when you fight things?
No.
Okay.
I hold it and I change the direction most of the time. And if I know that I shouldn't commit to something, I just take off. Because if I tap the button, I tend to mash.
See, I like to tap it because that gives me a better sense of like where the combo is. But I'm also used to other games that do stuff sort of like that. Like Hyrule Warriors is very particular about combos.
Yeah.
Which string you're on?
Because you cannot mash in those games. Like pay attention to the actual number of times you hit the button.
Hmm.
Closest you can get to mashing in that is if you just want to do your straight normal combo, isn't it?
Mhm.
Which is usually not the best option.
Yeah.
Speaking of, are you planning to get the new Hyrule Warriors?
I don't see why not. It could be fun. I know I enjoyed the first Hyrule Warriors.
Mhm. I also would like to get that one at some point.
Yeah.
I've just sort of like had those more on the back burner because they're like canon to a certain extent,
Yeah.
but also as games they kind of exhaust me a little bit. Like, I still-
They do have a lot to do.
I still technically have not finished the first Hyrule Warriors
No, neither
because
have
there's
I.
just so much
I have-
to do.
I haven't finished the other the enhanced version or whatever.
Hmm.
I don't think
I haven't done all the
base
map.
version.
Like, I think I did the Wind Waker map and I did the original map, and then I was like, oh. And then I
Mhm.
stopped playing, and now I have like no skill in it because I haven't played it in years now.
Hmm.
Yeah.
However, I'm waiting for another Monster Hunter game to be announced for the Switch. Ideally for the Switch 2.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Before I buy a Switch 2, I think, is my plan. Because right now there aren't any games that I really want on it.
Hmm.
I'm probably going to wait until like the main Zelda game that comes out on it, or a like bundle, like special edition, whatever that interests me.
So the point of this place was literally only to get the shrine thing, the dried carcass for the 500, which I guess is fine.
I mean, that's another upgrade.
Yeah.
I also sort of like vaguely related because it's Nintendo. New Metroid Prime comes out in like a week-ish.
Yeah. If that had a bundle, would you get that?
I would be tempted. I do
I guess it
kind
depends on
of.
it. If the Switch has like unique decals, I think that would be a big factor.
Hmm.
That's the other thing, because I don't want just like the bundle like they have with the Mario Kart thing. I want like the actual like special thing.
Yeah, like just like your old Legend of Zelda 3DS, the gold one.
Hmm. But I also am like hesitant to get Switch 2 versions of games
Hmm.
because the boxes specifically are not great. Like, I don't know if you've seen the comparisons or not for it, but
I haven't looked, to be honest.
they make the box art for it a lot smaller so they can fit like a bunch of different other stuff on there.
Sakuko loved rabbits.
Like, I might be able to find a comparison picture.
Where did you come from?
They spawned out of the ground.
Why didn't you see me? Come here. I ain't gonna dance around you.
Oh wow, actually the like exact thing I was talking about. So this is what they look like.
She should live with them.
I see.
Like it, I don't know why they put the border across the top, but they just generally show less art on it.
I assume they did that instead of just putting it in the corner like the Switch, is so it was harder to say this looks like the exact same game. It's just one of the ways you can differentiate it when retailing packaging. For on when it's on display with other packages, you don't want them to look too similar, and that's an easy graphic way to differentiate them. Like just the red case isn't enough, I would say, because there were Switch. I'm pretty sure there were Switch One games that had colored cases too.
And then you can
And
also look if you want to pull up the
yeah,
scores.
I assume they did this because of parents buying games and not knowing the difference.
Yeah, probably.
So-
They have that, and also
was the-
the like paragraph of text in the bottom too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's.
I mean that could have been on the back,
Mm,
honestly, but I think the red bar is fine personally.
yeah,
as
I
far
think
as,
the
like,
paragraph of text is supposed to be for marketing reasons to make sure that they can't get
So that
sued
you know
for-
it's just
yeah,
what you're getting.
yeah,
But
And it
either
probably
way,
is- if that's the reason, it has to be on the front instead of the back.
yeah.
But either way, in cases where I can help it, I'd rather get the like regular Switch version just to have it look better, because you can still do the upgrade thing anyway.
I got you. Although presumably, if they did have a Prime 4 bundle with a special Switch, it would just come with the game code.
That
Yeah,
also,
like
I'd rather have like a thing instead.
I mean,
of
at that
just a
point, you could
digital.
like, obviously you wouldn't want to buy it twice, but you could just buy like the case for the one.
I don't know. I've done it before. Is the
I mean, I have also bought games multiple times,
hmm.
but that's neither here nor there.
But like I got the Wind Waker Wii U bundle, which comes with the like digital version of that game, which I just gave to my sister who also had a Wii U because I want the physical game of that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I also usually prefer physical games, but I've also lost basically all my physical games, so having digital is more convenient at the moment.
Mhm.
Understandable.
Like, because I would have to re-buy Smash Bros. Basically and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Whereas if I just had the digital copy, I could just re-download it,
Mhm.
which is what I did for Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate.
Yeah.
I had a physical copy because I had that originally, but because it goes on sale so often, I just bought a digital copy,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and has most of my save data, not all of it, because the cloud save was a little out of date, but that's fine.
Mhm.
Like I think the only game I was able to salvage physically was my Monster Hunter Rise, and even then it doesn't register all the time. Sometimes it registers as no game in the Switch, and I have to take it out and put it back in.
Hmm.
But all the rest of them were too damaged for me to keep. Same with all of my other physical games.
Sad.
So
Hmm.
just how it goes. I mean, if you're talking about all the things I lost, all my Game Boy Advance games, my Game Boy Color, DS, 3DS, Switch games, Wii U games. I lost the Wii U itself, my Switch Lite, both my Game Boy Advance, my DS, my 3DS, my new 3DS, other 3DS. What else? The PSP, the Game Boy Micro, the Game Boy Color.
More or less all.
Yeah, all of those, the controllers for those.
Mhm.
Oh, and one of my computers. I
Oh,
lost that too.
real. Yeah, losing a computer sucks.
Yeah, it was my Lenovo laptop that I use for schoolwork.
Mm. Yeah,
So-
I had an Alienware for schoolwork that the boot drive died on. Luckily I didn't have anything important saved on the boot drive. everything else was on the secondary, so it could get salvaged. But that died on me in the middle of a semester, and I had like 3 game projects on that.
Hmm.
And then after college, well, at senior year of college, when I had basically been using my nitro for the remainder. I was packing my Alienware to game on, and there was acetone nail polish in a bag, and it spilled.
Hmm.
Hello.
Hello?
Sorry, my Discord just closed for a sec.
Sad.
I heard you say you had an Alienware that you were working on, that you recovered some files.
Yeah, and then senior year, like last semester, second to last semester, I think, uh, it was put into a bag with a bottle of acetone. Like they were split, I believe. But the weight of the computer forced open the acetone bottle and melted half of that computer's internals.
Hmm. Anyway,
Who wants to read?
hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako. This is the first time we've seen her last name.
I believe not. I want to say earlier on, but it was like really early on.
But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real life human friend. So I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend Hinako this, she said she'd never ever abandon me. Not ever, she promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? The handwriting here suddenly turns erratic. What if Hinako... what if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No. I don't want to talk. I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she wouldn't ever leave me. She promised. I have to believe her. Because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it? And those, I think,
Interesting.
Yeah, we read. I'm just getting rid of the dot. Isn't Sakuko the one that turned into a monster?
I think?
Because we only have Sakuko and Rinko, right? Those were the only 2 girls other than us.
I think so.
I think I'm gonna run and save.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not like the best with the recollection of these because we didn't really get to see much of them really at all just through the whole game.
Yeah, it was everyone was together at the beginning and then immediately got split up. I want to say Sakuko is the one that got eaten first.
Mm-hmm.
And then we only had like the 3 of us afterwards.
And then that's also asking us to remember a person that was there for all of like 5 minutes.
I was gonna say 5 seconds. Yeah. She like immediately went down. It was yelling at, calling us traitor from the rafters in our house because we needed to talk to somebody. And then met at the candy shop. Fog rolls in. Someone dies. And we all get split up, running from the red goop.
So I will be back real quick. I need to go to the washroom.
Okay. It's funny that takes my sanity as well.
Mm-hmm. For a moment, I thought that was not going to hit him.
Ah, it's too aggressive. I'm glad I saved here. There's not really a lot of room to fight him here. But given how fast he moves, I kind of don't want him wandering.
I wonder if using the knife might be better for that spot.
I don't know, because it's my body that I can't see past. And ideally, all I should have to do to get him in here is run in a circle. His range on hearing actually is not that. Oak. It's not that close. Dude. Six, seven, eight. Okay, good to know that even if we... Oh, right, because it just doesn't show the opening. Ow. You know,
I'm
it
back.
just end me. It worked no evil off. Stupid lamb. Maybe it's gonna be better to find a different place to fight him in.
Possibly.
Like, maybe bringing him back to this room instead. Because it's just too tight in there. And I think he does... No, he turns around here, so we do need to give him a reason. Hi. Oh. I have made a mistake.
Does it close off that direction?
Yep.
Excuse me.
I guess we're trying here again. I mistook that tell. Can we just like reload?
Yeah, if we're abandoning, we could try to see what's behind him to see if there's like a better spot.
True. Ah, blah, ah.
Or not.
So we open this. This is what I get for not paying attention to symbols and trying to mess with things. He's not running after us. There we go. bigger area. Two and back out. I keep seeing him bringing his arms back to his shoulders as him raising them above his head.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't help that the command grab thing also seems to be pretty hard to get away from.
Yeah.
Honestly, a little surprised that didn't kill you.
And he was fairly easy to kill in the other room.
Mm-hmm. I'm wondering also if maybe some of these have like different stats to them as we like go further.
Yeah, maybe. He looks the same though. Oh, okay. I guess I should just be looking behind me.
I guess he caught up to you for some reason.
That was the other thing I was concerned about because he's kind of fast.
Yeah. I'll take that one. We're gonna save that. You know, like I hit twice, I think.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Zoka?
Hello.
Hello.
And then there's just another one. Went too far away. They respawned. Hi. How much health are you ripping from me? Too much. Time to kite you back to a room. Oh, that door's open. That looks like it has a lamp.
Played some Rocket League. Oh, pretty cool. I still know basically nothing of that game other than the cars.
Fireball! Hit ball with car into hole.
You're basically just playing golf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Very fast paced golf.
Mm-hmm.
The original idea for it was like a hockey.
That's also an epic thing, yeah.
Yeah. It was psionics, and then Epic absorbed it.
Do they do like collab stuff like the other
Mhm.
epic type things? And then follow up question: have they ever done Transformers related?
Yes.
Okay, because I was gonna say if not, that's like a horribly missed opportunity.
My family has served as caretakers for the Senninsugi shrine for generations, but for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and dad are always saying negative things about the shrine, that head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says that the tradition of upkeeping the Senisugi shrine will die with his generation. I help out as a Miko at the shrine whenever an event is held. I love how dignified the rituals are and the way they make me feel like my soul is being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I'd like to become the head priest one day. Well, you can't be having crash outs and also be the head priest. I'm sorry, it just don't work that way.
I mean, as long as they have all of their meltdowns when they're young and not when they're the head priest, it's fine. Get it out of their system and all.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Is there anything that changed in here? I don't think so. Yeah, that's just a right. Okay. You see me? We come into this room.
Later today, I'm gonna register for the Cash Cup.
Nice.
I don't know what that is, but that sounds.
A tournament. Stopped a certain number of enemies behind the white rabbit.
Aw.
Stopped a certain number of enemies behind the white rabbit crest door from reanimating. Okay. Might as well save.
I like how it says a certain number when the wording of the trophy implies that it's just all.
Yeah. Oh, we have an extra bandage. I should probably go ahead and use that. Oh, we can also enshrine the Kudzuki. Rabbit house. Was there anything important in the locker room?
I don't know.
This door never opened. Doesn't have a seal or anything on it.
Secret, maybe.
Maybe. Like maybe it needs the right combination of things.
And also, I've been looking for a picture is not of the moment, but I recently found out one of my cats,
Mm-hmm.
um, this one in Discord. I found out that he apparently really likes Zelda 2.
Oh.
Because I was watching someone play that recently, and he was sitting on my lap and was just like mesmerized by the screen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just saved. They'll be fine. Why does this drop into the abyss?
I'm sure that's fine.
Take the plunge. You won't die.
I'm scared.
Bet. Oh, I can't.
Out of here.
So many cages. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. But the shading of light shall condemn the past to the dark. So I guess the rabbits have to, either the rabbits or the foxes have to face each other.
Mm-hmm.
So these two face each other. And then I get it. Is there more? Or are they just talking about the lights? Journal. Puzzles. You updated your Twitch, decided to stop procrastinating and just do something? Good.
You also do like stream stuff or just like general account management?
We've been trying to get into stream. Oh, wait.
What's up?
They pivot. So they go all the way in one direction and then they swing back the other.
In people stream but haven't myself streamed. I mean, also help out people too. All right. I think if you're like looking into it, you would probably enjoy it.
Does that change just because? No, center brings that one down.
Do we know like which cage we're trying to get?
I think we're trying to line them all up. So this one only affects the middle one and the closest one to it. The middle on the opposite side.
Hey,
Oh.
you got some doors open.
I was just trying to figure out which ones did what.
Well, that just means you figured it out.
Design resembles something tangling. And then Talon. I guess this did line everything up.
Yeah.
And see, what's funny about that is I felt like I saw something on the cages at some point, but I couldn't tell if it was like the door opening or if it was just a movement from them.
Hmm. The only thing that I can. Dude, I'm just picking up your cell key.
Hinako, help me! Help me! Don't leave me! I don't want to be alone! Wait! Please don't go!
What?
We promised to stick together! You traitor!
You just gonna leave her there?
What the heck? Why
Kinda
is...
messed up, Inako.
That doesn't seem right.
No, it really doesn't. I feel like this
Is
should
this
have
like
been a choice.
Is this like a turning point? Like, depending on which...
So, I'm tempted to say it might have been a roundabout choice because Silent Hill, again, likes to just kind of do things in an odd manner like that.
Uh-huh.
So I'm thinking possibly you might have been able to do that in a different way.
I wonder
But
if
I
there were
don't know for
different
sure.
lanterns. Like, the two we found, one was entangling and one was claws.
Yeah.
Both are negative.
Hmm.
But they
Maybe
both turned the things... I didn't have a choice on which one to put where.
Well, but I'm saying, was there maybe more than just two lanterns? Maybe there's four.
I didn't see anything else to put them on, though.
Hmm.
Obtained after bidding farewell to Sakuko. I'm curious. Because that doesn't seem right.
Hmm.
Uh,
Like, I guess you'd look. Is there a way to save Sakuko?
you can free her from the save by solving the light puzzle and manipulating the rabbit statues to align with the cages. What?
I will say that's the AI thing, so it might not be interpreting what exactly you're wanting.
After placing lampshades, you can pick up the key on the table. Yeah, it's just saying the key.
So it looks like what it's doing is going, yeah, absolutely, you can get her out of there, and then detailing exactly what just happened.
Oh, it's talking.
It's a
It's
new
saying
game
you can
plus thing.
open the cages for the lampshades. It has nothing to do with her.
She has based on what I'm reading here on Reddit, she has a thing
It also
you can do
has
something different in a
that
new game plus.
first sentence there.
Yeah.
This is why I don't like the
AI.
AI search.
Yeah, because it's garbage.
hmm
But
Sometimes
like I
it
said,
gives you just enough.
from what I'm reading on this Reddit post, it's you can do something different in New Game Plus.
Oh, that's lame.
While that is a neat thing, I feel like Silent Hill is not quite the series that like lends itself to New Game Plus type stuff like that.
Yeah.
According to this one has multiple endings. The Silent Hill game.
I mean, all of them have that, but they don't really do like New Game Plus in that manner, from what I'm aware. It's more along the lines of like you need to already know what you're going for in order to get it. So like there are certain endings in Silent Hill 2, for example, where you have to like play the whole game in a particular way to make it happen. And
Apparently, New Game Plus adds like new cutscenes, new things in exploration. It gives you more like a better view of what's happening in the story. New documents.
Weird.
yeah, so that's like a proper like
New
actual
Game Plus.
New Game Plus, which is not typically
Not
a thing
usually
that
what
they
Silent
do.
Hill does. So it seems like if you want to like get the actual like experience, you have to do at least one New Game Plus, maybe two.
Okay.
Mhm.
I mean, if it gives us new stuff, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
this guy's saying it changes and adds new cutscenes, new things during exploration. They give you more clues on the larger picture of the story, more documents, so I assume more things to read, and some other stuff. He's because the guy asked what it does without spoilers,
Yeah.
Mhm.
right? And then he's at the end he says it's basically eating the same cake, but now it has another layer to it.
Mhm.
That's cool. I'm.
So you're not so that makes it worth doing.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Mhm.
Weird.
I will say it's just like generally odd that they chose that way to do it.
I wonder if they went with that path for this Silent Hill because this is kind of different than other Silent Hills at the moment.
Mhm. It does have like the vaguely Dark Souls influence in it, so it maybe also takes that a little bit from there.
Okay, we have an octagon, a circle, and a pentagon to get the next key. And it looks like that's lowering her down into lava.
I mean, that's also pretty mean. Maybe this will get new light and new game plus.
Yeah. I wonder if New Game Plus is like, the because like this feels like mostly a hallucination, and it says like we're getting choice, but or at least like, hey, don't trust the Foxman guy,
Mhm.
right? I'm wondering if New Game Plus is us being like Groundhog Day into reliving the same thing, and it's like she actually has more information now.
Mhm.
Maybe.
That would be an interesting way to do that.
Yeah. I don't know without looking more of it up, but we'll have to wait and see.
Mm-hmm.
Is that would make it a little more like something like Near, where the subsequent playthroughs are kinda like still part of the thing.
Yeah. You're just gonna reanimate again, aren't you?
Is it dead?
No. It's
Not
not
permanently.
dead. Pull another first aid kit. Minari. So we got the Fox Guy's symbol. What is this? This is just a stud. No. Oh, we have switches in here? I just completely missed those.
And a save.
Yep. And they've also switched what emblems do what. So it is the rabbit and the mistletoe, and then the Triforce and bird.
Hmm.
So currently we're on Triforce and bird, which means we can go to here. If we open that, then we have options to run back through so we can get to this room. Okay. I guess let's see what's up first.
Yep.
So many chains on the ground.
Maybe they'll start to break once we start doing the puzzle.
Stuffed animals. Fashion magazines. Wrinkles. Room.
Old letter.
Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up whoever wrote the stop here. Hey, I know this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would look cute on me, from a boy's perspective, that is. What do you? I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts, Rinko.
Obsession. Why is
Oh,
Ray is red.
and the dolls all stood up? No, no, that one stood up. Oh, gross.
Well, that was nice.
What about this doll? Oh, goopy face. Was there another one?
There's 3, it looks like.
Ah, yeah, here it is.
Bird.
Now I can pick. Oh, circle. Right word facing
Fox
Fox Crest. Emblem found in a strange room has some jutting out at the bottom. Seems it can be inserted somewhere.
Found it.
Gross room.
Yeah.
And now there's probably monsters here.
But you got a state save.
Yep. Hi. Okay.
There's a save
Oh.
in this room, my head, right?
Yeah.
You remember, don't you? The day we first met. I can't die yet.
This is probably a decent place to just use one of the first aid,
Mm-hmm.
since it takes up an entire spot.
And it did heal you to full, so.
Yeah.
It'll do me some good to finally be rid of the burden that is you.
It's so annoying that there's monsters wandering around in such close quarters.
Mm-hmm. And also, they like to do that.
Yep. This was the entirety of the stream that you missed, was basically this.
Mm-hmm.
And of course another one is gonna come racing in now. Man, I really liked the idea of having the lights and being like, hey, also use this is a really powerful healing item, but also it can be enshrined.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I get that our things have infinite durability, but the amount of monsters they put around is just so freaking annoying. Hey, buddy. Uh... Okay, so we would go back and flip the Triforce for the bottom room, but we have access to this room over here first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hi. Oops. Wrong. Please. I'm in a corner here. Please. There we go. Just gonna hit the wall, aren't I? Yep. Cool. For the next save point. Which means we can draw another Amari.
Mhm.
School. It all seems like ages ago.
Class observation log. In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoy looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in, as well as things they could stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their shortcomings so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Nishida Rinko.
Everyone, including Hinako. Who you tried to shove down the stairs. Let's just go ahead and run the ads that are starting soon.
Here's Bobby.
At least the complexity of the enemies in this area aren't as wide as they were in the evil warding lantern area. Right. Oh. Okay. Got it. Bird. Bird charm. Okay. One, two. Please let me. Okay, that works. That sucks. Do the thing. Do the thing. One, two. Alright, because we already. Forward facing Fox Crest.
My secret to be you, Hinako. You got it all.
Oh, and this is back in here. Okay. Sanity. It's 150.
Speculating you're gonna do some things. Have a good day.
Yeah. Thanks for dropping by, Zoka. So do we want to keep this or do we want to enshrine it? It's effectively a complete full restore.
I mean, a full heal is pretty good.
Hmm.
Do we need the if we got the 250 from that, will we be able to pull a Omamori?
I believe so, yeah. And I'm thinking of just using the Arare to heal right now because they really only do they work better when used in conjunction with other ones.
Mm-hmm.
So it should be fine to hold on to it in case we don't
Yep.
find like another medicine kit, first aid kit soon. To decrease enemy line of sight.
Interesting. I wonder how much of a decrease it is, and if it actually matters.
Yeah. I might as well put it on because it doesn't work right now. The wolf doesn't work right now.
Mm-hmm.
Might help me sneak by places. And then we want to do, we just did the rabbit, so we do the Triforce. I think specifically here, it probably doesn't do a whole lot because we're like forced into corridors.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you don't see me?
It looks like it decreases it a lot.
Yeah.
That's honestly surprising. I thought it would be a very minimal effect.
Me too. Right, come here.
It gives them the Metal Gear,
Metal Gear treatment.
guard vision.
Oh, right, we wanted to... equip these to like here. So 2 of them almost does a full heal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, half of a heart, so probably 3 would be a full heal. Okay, but you just come straight at me? What? That was weird. Maybe it was because I was directly in front of it.
Maybe.
I'm wondering also if maybe the like stair elevation plays into it.
Maybe. Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, here, you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is no. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. Always be looking out for your best friend. Okay? You shoved me downstairs over a boy.
See, that's different.
Oh, this is a candy store?
No. I have to let go. I need to move on.
So that's another factor into the thing you said earlier. They might also do this where they put like real areas in the
Oh,
like
yeah,
free
yeah,
zone.
yeah. Rinko's secret journal. Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Shizuria together after school. We chatted as we walked, then went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school was all I could have asked for. Kudzu tea. Alright, time for the candy to rot
Mhm.
and possibly attack us with screaming porcelain dolls. Hey,
Right next to you.
that's really stupid.
And it's one of these guys.
I hit the dodge button.
What if changing the lamp just put you into a command grab?
I know, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Ah. This is garbage.
I feel like you just can't see what he's doing half the time, too.
I can kind of see it. Oh, at least it, you know, puts us here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it basically became a new save point.
Yeah.
I have to let go. Need to move on.
Where was the secret journal? It almost did put me in a command grab. Of course. I was slightly too early. And that has so much range on it. And that's not his vulnerable. Kill me again. Just do it. He was going so well, too.
Yeah.
No, no. I have to let go. Need to move on.
Actually, can I just, like, leave him in here?
You just run away.
Yeah, because it's not gonna do me any good. Because he doesn't die.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Oh, but I have to grab the thing. Right? Oh, no.
You need the medallion.
Yeah. Which means I gotta go back to that room.
Would dying perhaps put you back in?
I don't know. Let's see. Watch it not. Watch it just put me at a save point.
Hmm.
That would be sad.
One more. It does. Which I'm assuming I have to grab the candy.
To let go. Need to move on.
It's also implying that, like, he's gonna lose track of me or not be moving while I'm looking for the candy. Or whatever holds the stupid thing. He, in fact, still moves. Which is awful.
Rico and I can go our separate ways.
Oh, so that's Rinko in the cage?
I guess. Well, I mean, Sakuko's presumably dead, so
Yeah, and it's not Pigtail. Yeah, that's Rinko.
but why are we like killing her now?
I don't know.
But like obviously, yeah, being locked in the dark is really awful when you're afraid of the dark. But we're literally about to drop her into lava.
Yeah, right.
Like, I think that's a little bit worse.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not dark at least.
I mean, correct. It is not dark.
It's
but
also
she's
warm
not
and
afraid of the
toasty.
dark.
Just for once. Think about how he feels. You're a traitor. You
Think about who
played with his heart.
feels. The one guy.
Sorry. Get on your knees and beg for forgiveness. Can't you hear me? Why don't you say something?
I feel like telling someone to beg for forgiveness is not what the person in the cage says.
Yeah, for sure. This is what you get for pushing us down the stairs.
You reap what you sow, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Also, that's a really freaking brutal death.
It is.
Like that's like Ark of the Covenant style death.
Yeah.
And then the game's like, here, you got a key. Congratulations.
You know, maybe the end of this that leads into New Game Plus is actually giving us a choice to defy the fox instead of just seeing all the warnings. Like, maybe we get to see what's actually going on,
Mm-hmm.
which is her cutting her ties with all her friends, or this random fox dude. And she
There's
doesn't.
another save in here. That's weird. Why is there another save this close?
Where? Oh,
Probably because we seemingly have another thing to do in here.
Right, but we just had a save, and all we did was open a door.
yeah. And to be fair, it was in the other area though.
I guess. It just seems odd to me that you wouldn't put it after this puzzle.
Yeah.
But to find the prized possessions.
Just looking for the clue thing. Here we go.
Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. So we put on the pedestal anything that reminds us of our friends.
I guess.
I worked my butt off on that kanji test so I could get this. Remember? I had a truckload of these notebooks. Filled up my entire closet.
Why?
That's weird. Where did it go? Oh, not a big deal. That's just what it means to forget.
Return what is lost.
You really struggled to keep your first plant alive.
Return what is lost.
So it looks like this is not a puzzle so much as like a secondary version of that we just did.
Yeah.
Partner, I need to know what your final decision is.
Well, given how this is going, I'm probably gonna kill you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let go of all attachments.
Yep. Third puzzle.
And welcome back.
Hello. Hello, hello. Medicine cabinet from Shoes Place. Sweet. Bandage. How much room we got? Oh, we're full. And I can't come back here and enshrine the kudzu tea. Nope. Sad. Hi. Of course. Okay. Oh. You have more health. Why? Why you got more health? Come on. Do the thing.
Leave me alone.
Since we're kind of stacked on healing items, I'm just gonna use bandages, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Well. I think hopefully that should keep the thing locked over there.
Yeah. You would think.
There is another one just like right here though.
But one is easier to deal with than two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is certainly fast though.
Mm-hmm. When it wants
and
to
it
be.
knew you were right here.
Why did that one have the normal amount of health? Ooh, Emma. I guess we'll come back for Divine Water later. If there's a save point in here. Cool. The thing I just used. Token. Gross.
Dab it a few times, it'll be fine.
Oh.
Don't worry, it has no mouth yet.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. It's like the egg sacs from Resident Evil 7. Egg sac
Hey, it looks
lady.
like it brought its own ads.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they're meant to look like that's interesting. I wonder if you left it alone, would it still do that? Or if it does it based on the damage it takes.
Who knows? Bruh.
My assumption is that it would do that
Do it
anyway.
on time, yeah. But it feels like it should have some benefit to you for killing the thing early.
Mhm. I think maybe we just didn't do that fast enough.
Yeah, it is interesting that this thing still has a counter wiggle when it does the melee attack.
Yeah. Wow. Face full of stomach acid. Stop barfing on me. Okay, I guess let's see if it'll. Cause my thought is
It'll
it's
still
just gonna
hatch.
change what it turns into.
Seems exactly the same. Are you invincible during that sequence?
I guess.
Entirely?
I think. Seems it.
So it seems like attacking the thing didn't do anything different.
Yeah.
Versus just letting it pop out.
Which means I should probably just focus
On the
damage.
big guy.
Yeah. And then pop the ad when it comes out. Okay. I was just apparently a little too late on that.
Leave me alone.
That had surprisingly less health than I thought it would, with how big it was.
Same. Yeah. Absolute.
Ray
A
gun.
ray gun.
I wonder if that goes on the pedestal.
Probably.
Mhm.
It's been used so many times, the paint is peeling off everywhere. It seems to be bought for him at a festival. It was written in ballpoint pen. Hide it. Hinako's gonna steal it. given that there seems to be medicine like literally everywhere around here, I also wouldn't be surprised if all of it is boss battles
Mm-hmm.
of
It would
some
make
kind.
sense. Each possession has a boss fight tied with
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it would make sense. If they're the prize possessions, they're your 3 MacGuffins to get.
Yeah. Okay, so these only take 3 when they're not in the boss fight. Weird.
Yeah, but at least you know there's a reason to hit them before popping out, because they do die early.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That sucks.
That sucks.
Oh, no.
Hmm.
Isn't this the one that just does sanity damage?
Yeah. Can also do that, though.
Is it dead?
Okay.
Maybe they're also just weaker than
Maybe.
regular ones. So it's not like 2 punishing if you mess up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, comic book.
Inside page is full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys and protagonists defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. Okay, so that's a
This is
2.
really strange. Like, does nobody like Hinako?
I guess not. Or maybe she's
Oh.
projecting.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to project being pushed down the stairs, though.
Mm-hmm. But we also don't know if she is actually, you know, if the stuff that is going on in the quote unquote real world is actually like the real
What
world.
happened?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. If she's just or if she's just an unreliable narrator,
Yeah.
it's possible.
Here's Bobby.
I wonder if some things are dying faster because I'm like landing crits and there's no visual indicator.
Maybe.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom while ad break is going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking after the previous section that this might be like a shorter spirit world thing,
Mhm.
but apparently not.
Yeah. Certainly interesting, nonetheless.
Mm-hmm. I'm also wondering what, if any, uh, like ramifications the whole lava thing has.
Mhm.
Okay, so that had 2 of the possessions.
Maybe it's only one boss fight then, which would be kind of weird, right?
I guess the other one's gonna be up here somewhere.
Probably.
Well,
Well, at least we can go and try and some stuff.
Don't sweat it. I can wait. All day.
Is that like a fire? Or a mountainside? I can't tell what the center picture is.
Don't know. Could be either, honestly.
Kudzu, this. And save. I'm honestly fine with where we are, so I don't need to stagger.
Oh yeah, what was the Emma that we picked up?
That's for being able to up stats. So we can, when we get to 800, we'll put more into health. Almost forgot to just put things on. The things. Gun? Good.
Tell how you really feel, partner. I can handle it. Don't hold anything back.
I wonder if he'll say a different thing if we like go up and look at those, like on the pedestal.
Melody brings back memories.
You're right.
I'll never forget any of them. My most prized possession. I wouldn't let anyone other than you touch it.
Wait, can I go back through that?
I don't think so.
No. But the lever is currently set to the bird. Okay. No, I got reset to the Triforce. And that talisman that shortens the sight of enemies is really putting in work.
A lot more than I thought it would, to be honest.
Yeah.
A thing also that I thought of relating to that, I don't think it affects sound, so that might be a
Oh,
factor
so
to
the
that.
reason they were sprinting at me is because they heard me, not because they saw me. That would make sense.
Because if I remember the one that came across at us, we were like going full speed.
True, true. I think the other one was just divine water. It's fine. There's nothing back here. Oh, hi.
Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose.
There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc.
Huh.
That's a prized possession.
I guess.
So I wasn't like paying full attention. Did we just like miss that the first time, or
No,
was-
we just didn't go that direction. Oh, do we have to go back through the boss room?
Maybe.
I think so. I think that was intended to be like a singular loop.
Yeah. It's definitely a lot shorter. Which means we can grab this thing that we're just gonna enshrine. Use divine water. There's something here. Oh, you just see me, don't you? Or not. Scent of herbs is overpowering.
So what I'm seeing here is that the thing is making them effectively blind.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's one for sound too. Then
That would be cool. I'm genuinely surprised at how good this is.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything in here should be clear. Because there was the lanterns below that were sucking up all the spirits. Eh. Oh, we don't get to see what he says about that one.
guess so.
Oh. Okay.
You came back, partner.
Probably just to kill you.
Yeah.
Wanted. It's alright. Whatever the outcome, I'll respect my partner's choice.
Then I choose to be the villain. Obviously.
I choose the single option the game gives me at the moment.
He's just gonna leave him.
What is this game? It's horrific.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes. No. you just saw.
You need not apologize. I should be begging your pardon for forcing this pain upon you. Onward.
Maybe all this pain that keeps happening to her is like her soul corrupting.
Possibly.
The farewell party. You have no place in my future.
Shoo. Rinko?
You're dead.
This is why we don't take naps in Silent Hill.
Nope.
Yeah. It's also why you shouldn't trust random people you meet on the street
Yep.
or in shady temples.
Did you see that pipe turn into the sledgehammer?
Yeah. I mean, that just means our pipe was magic to begin with. So
Yeah. Alright, let's go back and save and then call it.
okay.
Where did those two go?
You killed them. You don't need them. Alright. And are you good with starting when I get back from dropping TJ off?
I am.
Cool. Then we will be right back. Be like 15 minutes, and we'll have some Lies of P.
Yep.
Wanna be a real boy?
You're already real.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, it's been fun.
Yep.
Have a good one, guys. I'll see you when you're back, Mason.
You too.